Welcome back to the Pennyloafer Bombsquad. Lucas here, doing another Let's Play of some old real-time simulation game, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Well, anyway, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's been a favorite of mine for many years. I was randomly cruising through Steam and I came across this, and I was actually pretty excited. I don't know where the hell my disc went, so... yeah, so this is it's been a long time. Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit here and there, and I don't know. I just love it. But anyway, I'm starting from scratch. First campaign of the easy campaigns. Just kind of get refreshed with it. Kind of go over some of the basics and shit like that. But anyway, premise of this game, you build a fucking roller coaster park. I mean, who doesn't like roller coasters, and who doesn't like theme parks and stuff like that? I don't remember when this game came out. I want to say it was late 90s, early 2000s or something, but anyway, you can get it on Steam. It's awesome. Check it out. But the first one here is Sherwood Forest. The whole point of this one is to achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least $1,000. So if I remember correctly, I think I can just pull out a massive fucking loan, build a bunch of shit, and as long as I make at least $1,000 a month, it doesn't fucking matter. From ride tickets. And ride ticket income is probably the easiest thing you can do. I hate parks that you have to charge to get in the park, and then the rides are free. I don't know, I'm a greedy asshole like that. I always feel like those games take a lot longer. Another thing in these episodes too, I might cut away for a while and maybe just fast forward it, or maybe just cut out the section completely and just kind of fade into a future time, because this game does take a long time, because there is no fast forward. It's this is it, this and pause. That's all you get, and it takes a long time for years to go by, because some of these campaigns take a few years to complete. Oh, excuse me. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start on this. So what we got here so far is we have a roller coaster, and what is this? A circuit, and some crazy golf. Nothing too crazy. Crazy golf, crazy. Oh, and this little trebuchet rotating bastard. And a Ferris wheel. Can't forget the Ferris wheel. Pretty solid startup. What sucks is this path is kind of dicked up. I don't like that at all. I like nice, grand entryways. And these axes and this single wide dirt path is just killing me right now. I can't fucking deal with this. I'm not going to change it, because I should just be able to complete this as quickly as possible. Fuck. Okay, let's look at the finances here and see. Okay, I don't know yet. I was gonna see how much money I'm actually making per month, but it's too early. And I'm just gonna do... well, let's see what kind of rides we have before I adjust the funding on it. Got some water rides, those are pretty popular. Some crazy fun rides. You already got some of those though. A couple of roller coasters. Mini golf, bumper carts. I might toss that in right away. No, yeah. And some shops. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a cash machine in, because I don't see one. And in a park like this, where every ride costs something, you for sure want to place a cash machine, because they will run out of money pretty quick. And then you're not making any more money. They'll leave, get pissy, vomit everywhere, whatever the fuck they want to do. Break things. Bastards. We have a couple handymen, a couple mechanics, security guard, and an entertainer. Whew! A little overkill for this park, I think. And I like to do... I kind of like to cheat. And I guess it's not cheating because it's available, but I like to use pre-built shit. Especially on parks like this, where I'm not really trying to be creative. I'm just trying to get through the scenario. I mean, these scenarios take long enough as is. So you'll see me do a lot of pre-made setups. Because building roller coasters and transport rides and stuff like that, it gets really expensive really quick if you're just letting your fucking imagination go wild. I'm gonna do the bumper cars. I'm gonna try to keep everything kind of close together too. I think that's gonna be my game plan. If you start spreading things out, I don't know. I guess that's a preferred thing to do. Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can even get a path under here. Oh, okay. We'll do path. Kind of get this going. So we have room to expand. Okay, that's taken care of. Now I can start building out. That doesn't matter for shit. And do that. And I think how it goes is for every square on the path, like there's a whole bunch of people queued up there. For every square, 5 people can stand in line. So there really isn't a point to make ridiculously long waiting lines like you would see at a real theme park. Because they'll end up getting pissy and stuff like that. So let's see how many people can fit in this ride. Okay, so 12 people can fit at this ride at one time. So you could get away with 3 tiles for the queue line. And that'll hold everyone for the next round. So it's nice to kind of keep that in mind. I don't know if it's the best tactic, it's just the one I've gone with. Roller coasters, I usually do double. So if it fits 10 people, I'll do 4 squares so it can hold 20 people. So you can get the next 2 in line. But it all depends on your preferences. And then I'm not gonna be too crazy with the scheme of this. And then I'll figure out the pricing here after it gets going, but I'm gonna probably adjust the... That's probably good enough. I'll adjust the pricing for all these rides too. So let's see here. This ride... What's the fun factor on this bastard? Okay, the excitement rating is 5. So I'm probably gonna keep the ride at right around $6. Okay, yeah, it's at 2. They can get fucked. That's way too good of a deal. Not gonna make any money if we just leave it. I'll try $6, and if they get pissy about it, I'll lower it a little bit, and I'll keep lowering it until I reach that perfect point. And then this ride is a 3.7. So I'll raise this up to like $3.50. And with any of these kind of parks where you charge by the ride too, always check the pricing on everything, because the game always sets it so low. And I don't know if that's just their way of just getting a whole bunch of people in right away for, I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is, but it took me a long time as a kid to figure out everyone's getting way too good of a deal on the rides. Way too fucking good. And it makes it almost impossible to beat some of these missions too if you don't adjust this shit. The default pricing's just garbage. And I'm going to apologize in advance for my voice if it sounds a little deep or raspy or if I start coughing or shit. I've been sick for a little while. It's just started getting cold up here and I've been ignorant as to like how much clothes I should wear. And yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to deal with it. Shit. You know, and then on the profit, I try to keep it at $1 per item profit. I think that's a fair amount. Except for hats and stuff like that, I'll jack those up pretty good. Umbrellas especially. I'll raise the cost on those because they're not going to buy an umbrella when it's nice out, but as soon as it starts raining, they're going to wish they had an umbrella, and they'll pay whatever they need to get a fucking umbrella. But, I don't know. Like $3 for an umbrella, whatever. I'm going to jack it up to $4, $1 over, so $2 profit on each one, and then the map price, I'm just gonna put it at $1. Make it a nice even number. Oh, fucking A. Look at all those people online for fucking crazy golf. You know what? I don't fucking blame them. I played some mini golf. We just got mini golf in town just the other month or whatever, and it was fun. But fuck, that place was garbage. I don't know. It's indoor, and they seriously made each one of these sections, and then just kind of plopped it on the ground, and then kind of put them in a straight line that went all the way down this hall, and then came back. I don't know. We're kind of a smaller town, so I don't expect too much, especially for outdoorsy shit, because we have winter for fucking 2/3 of the year. But still, I mean, put a little more effort into it. I don't know. Good for them if they make money on it and keep it going, but I don't know. I'm probably not going back. I like the mini golfs where they have like the mountain in the middle. And you kind of go up and down the hillside and everything. I like those. Those are fun. But enough about that. Oh, I should see what I've been making. Okay, other than my ride cost for construction. You know, I'm gonna get rid of research. I don't need research. That's just gonna cut into my profits every week or every month. Ride tickets, I made $476, so we're almost halfway there already. Because I think it's just ride tickets in general. I don't think it's the actual profit at the end of all the expenditures and everything for staff and shit. I think that's how it works. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little marketing campaign. These are very important. I know it sucks to spend them. Ow! I just cut myself. Anyway, it sucks to kind of spend the money, but it's so essential. You know, just like a 2-week period, that's $700. There's rides that cost less than that. But let's see, we're at 300 guests right now. I bet it goes up to 350 after it's all said and done, after the 2-week period. I mean, it helps a lot, a lot, a lot. There's some campaigns where I remember I would just spam the shit out of them with campaigns. Like, let's see, like you have particular ride, free food or drink, vouchers and shit like that. I would use every single one of those and I'd max them out for time. And it's kind of like those, like there's some parks where you need like 3,000 guests in your park by the end of year 4 or whatever. When you have 2,500 guests and you have to reach 3,000 and you only have like 6 months left and you're kind of pinching pennies and shit like that, but you have enough to do ad campaigns, I mean, you do what you can to get those people to come in. Because I don't care who you are, when you're playing the same fucking park for 2 hours, you're gonna fucking do whatever you need to win that last final stretch. I mean, it's easy to lose track of time. You know, the first hour, you don't even have half your goal. If you're like, oh, but my park looks so good. Who cares? Just finish the goddamn campaign. Fuck, I don't know. I hate the time constraint ones. I can't stand it. Because if, I don't know. There's times where I'll just delete everything in the park and start from scratch and build it how I want. Fuck their preset shit. Is this thing even doing anything? Am I even getting guess? Well, it's made $2.90. That's cool. I think. A water ride. Let's get this water ride. Oh, that looks like shit. Let's see. Is there any other water ride? Holy buckets, look at this one. Fuck. I'm gonna do this one. It's kind of expensive, but I get like $5 each one. I'm doing this. Oh shit. It's kind of big. I mean, it's not really big, but it's kind of big for the park. And then... Fuck. I kind of wish I wouldn't have placed that there now. I know what I can do. Oop. Nope. Nope. You know, I was probably fine the first time. Yeah, I was. I'm just gonna plop that beast right there. I'm gonna open that sumbitch. Make a path right to it. Boom. This will be I think this will rake in some good money. It has a lot of scenery, so it keeps people pretty happy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna throw a Q-Line TV in there too. 2 of them. Just in case. Look at that, I already got people going to it. Cool. Look at this dandy little park out in the middle of nowhere. Like, okay, look at this. Here's the entrance. Here's this long, long path to the edge of the map. Who does this? Who wants to walk that far? I mean, I guess really it's not that bad. You gotta factor in, too, the parking lot. You're gonna walk across this big parking lot. You're gonna walk further than that, probably. Jeez. These people are dedicated. For some low-rent fucking amusement park. Is my ad campaign still going? 1 week remaining, and I'm already at 340 guests. 10 more guests, and I've reached that 50 gained mark I was talking about. So that's always good. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got that. I got that. Look at this water ride. A little flag up here. Doo-doo-doo. Just hanging out. We got these little torches. Hell yeah. I should do an ad campaign for that too, huh? Get some people to go in on this ride. Ad campaign. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. What the hell is this one called again? Castaway. Good old Castaway. What else we got? Park value, cash, whatever. Haven't made profit yet. Just blowing all my money. I can get a loan at 9%. That's garbage. Oh! Look at that! Look at that. You achieved the market value. And, well, hold on. I achieved my objective with the company value of $45,000. How? Oh, yeah, I just barely beat the goal. Well, there you have it. There's scenario number 1. I don't even think I needed to build a single damn thing, to be perfectly honest, because this ride has made $6. I just built this ride. It's made $52. So I guess those two things combined pushed me over the edge to win. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Those two things helped me. I would have made it next month for sure. But realistically, all my money came from bumping up the cost of everything. That's what it came down to. I bet you... Oh, that hasn't made shit. Well, anyway. I guarantee you... Okay, that's... there's... It came from the coaster. Yeah. You could probably do this entire mission without building a single damn thing. Just raise up all the ride costs to where they need to be. Or should be. You got it. Fuck yeah. Well, anyway. I'm going to end it here on this one. Next episode, I will be doing the next park, which I don't recall at this time. But, yeah, I'm just going to keep going through. I'm probably just going to stick through with the beginner ones to kind of get a nice good refresh before I start going into the more advanced ones. And the more advanced ones take a little bit longer too. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time for the next episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And I will be doing some other series on some other different games. One of them I've been looking into doing that I've been playing for a little bit is the fucking South Park, The Stick of Truth. I've been playing that a little bit. I think that would be a real fun one to do. Also, I've been playing a lot of Civilization 5. I don't have the new expansion yet, but I might take that. I might play that a little bit. And I've also been getting the itch to play SimCity 4. I also have SimCity 5, but I think that one's garbage compared to 4. So, if you have any suggestions on games and stuff like that, please comment below. If you like any of the games I just mentioned and you want me to get going on that right away, you can let me know on that too. I'm completely fine with that. Alright, have a good one.